I remember only roughly 2 years ago, I used to be really fucking fat. I was about 30% body fat, which is fucking obese. And if you're in this video, you're like, oh, I'm 30% body fat, I'm not that fat. You're fucking fat. I will do so many bad habits. So that is eating junk food almost every single day. At least 5 times a week I would eat out. And it's not when you eat out and you get some red meat or something. I mean, fucking go to the dirtiest chicken and chip shops in London and eat like 8-10 wings with their chips and fucking burger sauce. I'll play video games 5, 6, 7, 8, even sometimes 9 hours on the weekends. All video games. And I would never exercise. Forget about bodybuilding, forget going to the gym. I would struggle to go outside. If you don't know who I am, my name is Ada and help achieve young men's dream life through self-improvement. If you like those kind of videos where you want to better yourself, you don't really like to watch entertainment shit like Logan Paul, Mr. Beast, you want to boost your testosterone, you want to become a better man, then I recommend subscribing to my channel, as it will help me and it will help you. Back to the video. I have the full circle head. People may not think I have a circle head because I have longer hair and now I have more facial hair here and I lost some face fat. But boy, in year 7, year 8, I was a full-on football. I remember everyone would take the piss. I used to be called football because my head was circular as fuck. I had barely any friends. I had a couple friends from primary. I did not know how to socialize. I couldn't talk to new people. I remember this one time in year 7, some girl said something to me for whatever reason, I can't remember. And I remember I would stutter, I couldn't make words, I would get so panicky. My heart rate increased by about 2 times because I was so fucking nervous. Just because some girl asked me for a pen, I don't fucking know. So long story short, I was known as the antisocial, fat kid in the corner in my secondary school in the beginning. I also struggled with severe anxiety. This was so bad. I didn't have depression or anything like that. I just panicked so bad at the smallest fucking reasons. I would fucking start shaking and shit. And I didn't know what this was. At the time, people wanted me to go to a psychologist, fix my anxiety, take these medication. I was like, yeah, I do have problems. I do have anxiety. And we talked to this psychologist and then we prescribed meds. By the way, we did talk to a psychologist. That's my fucking friend calling. We're gonna go gym in a bit, but he's gonna have to wait. Now we're gonna wait for this ringing to end. Anyways, back to what I was saying. We did talk to the psychologist, and guess what he did? Fuck all. We were not attacking the root cause of why I had anxiety. The thing that helped me the most with anxiety was getting into the fucking gym. But we'll get into that later in the video. I also remember there was these 2 girls in my RS class. One was next to me, one was behind me. And you know how in school there's like rows? There's like the front row, middle row, there was like backish, not full back, and then there's back. I was like right before the back and she was at the back, so no one was seeing her. The teacher did not give 2 shits. I remember it was in year 7. I'm just trying to mind my own business. I'm antisocial. I want to go home. I want to watch my anime. Fucking girls just talking shit about random girls spreading rumors. This girl at the back would fucking throw a paper at my head every fucking time I had that class. I literally had fucking trauma. I remember right before going to that class, I would dread it so much. And sometimes I would not even go fucking school because I hate that class that much. I never got left alone. I was getting thrown papers at my head. Now I'm thinking about it, it's fucking funny because I'll laugh it off and say, stop fucking throwing papers at me. But I didn't even have the confidence to say anything. And I'll do this like fake laugh when you know it's not fucking funny. Imagine this, yeah. A really fat guy, really big cheeks, no facial hair, short hair. Imagine everything I described to you. He's sitting there in class, sitting at the back with his hands like this. Bro, I looked so fucking funny and I thought I was intimidating. I tried to look like the alpha, intimidating Sigma male who doesn't give a fuck about anything. I remember I was obsessed with anime and I was watching an anime called Naruto and there was Sasuke. and he would do this pose like he's trying to be intimidating, and I'll do the same thing.
What I have is not a dream, because I will make it a reality.
But I just look like an egg, realistically. I hated so many other subjects. This is not an exaggeration, by the way. I think out of the 10 months I had of that year in school, year 7, I missed about 4 months. I hated school that much. I remember the attendance team was calling my mom every single day, send your kids to school, send your kids to school. She was panicking because I didn't want to go and she might get fined or some shit. It was bad. And then something that happened in my life changed everything. And I would love to tell you that I had this random motivation, I watched this movie, my senses came together, and then I just conquered life. That was not the case. It was not a very cool thing. It was very uncool. Like, the reason why I started all of this is because of a pink yoga mat. So I'm in my room as usual. I'm playing my video games, whatever games are, Fortnite, Apex, just as usual. My mum comes in my room. She bought this pink mat. You know the yoga mats? I'll put it up in the screen, and she was gonna throw away because she never opened it. She just kind of bought it for no reason. And me, I don't like throwing shit away. So I'll be honest, I pretty much lied to her. I said, oh no, I would use it, don't worry, I'll work out, don't throw it away. She said, okay. She opens it, puts it in her room, and just for her to not throw it away, I remember every single day I would come, I'll do around 2 push-ups, but I'll stand there for around half an hour, 40 minutes. So imagine this, I'll do 1 or 2 push-ups, then I'll just stop, and 10 minutes later I'll do another 2 push-ups, and it was something similar to that. So this whole thing started because I didn't want to throw away a yoga mat. So no, I didn't just randomly get motivation and come to my senses. But coincidentally, at the same time, someone you might know called Andrew Tate started to blow up. I saw Andrew Tate before he blew up. I was thinking, who the fuck is this arrogant dickhead? If I'm being honest, that's what I was thinking. But then he blew up. I started watching more and more of his videos. I started to resonate with what he says. And you know Tate, he always mentioned the importance of physical training as a man. And obviously at the same time, I was doing a little bit of push-ups. And I remember I looked up to Tate a lot. So whatever he says, I was going to do. Which is a bad thing looking at it now, but it actually helped me a lot during that time period. So I'm actually grateful that I just listened to him. So I'll start to do more and more push-ups. And then slightly over time, I start to get consistent. Yeah, fast forward a year and a half, I have a good physique for my age. I'm currently at 800 subscribers. I'm working towards 1,000 now. I'm a lot more social than I was before. I started to learn how to fight, box, and basically everything started to do a 180. And this was only in 1.5 years. This is not to tell you that I am that guy now. I'm all the way at the top. Because I'm not. I haven't even started making money from YouTube yet. So this is not me bragging about how much better I've got. Because I've still got a long journey to go. There's people out there with better physiques than me, makes more money than me, more social than me, can fight better than me, everything better than me. But that's not the point. The point is, you would make exponential growth if you just stick to self-improvement habits. And I talk about them so much in my videos. If you want me to get specific into it, then go watch the other ones. Look at me. Where you are right now doesn't have to be your fate. You could do something about being a loser. And it doesn't have to take decades and decades. Look at me, it's only been a year and a half and I already changed my life around. Sure, maybe I'm not a millionaire entrepreneur, but looking from where I started, I made substantial progress in a year and a half. Imagine 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. You'll be above everyone else who are still playing video games 2 hours a day because of work-life balance. And maybe something happened to you, maybe some girl left you, you got ratted out by your friends. Use that as fuel. Every single person watching this can become that guy that they want to. And it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. That's what you need to think about. Because everyone will get there eventually. And I know I'm not there yet. But the greatest thing you could do as a man is set a goal and make progress in it. And just know that you could get to the finish line. By the way, bro, if you got to the end of this video, I know you're like the 99%. The 99% couldn't watch this video for 15 seconds because it's not enough dopamine for their brains. Attention span is so fucked nowadays. So like I was talking about, you could actually make a change to your life. If you got this far into the video, you have potential. Why don't you go and try? And it is going to be hard, but that's just how this journey is. That's been Team TMS Harder. Bye.